Hello everyone. The topic I am going to discuss is about NABL, which comes under National and International Food Laws and Standards. What is the need of NABL? First, we'll see what is NABL. NABL it grants accreditation to testing and calibration laboratories as per ISO IEC 17025 and medical laboratories as per ISO 15189. NABL operates its own system as per ISO EEC 17011 2004 conformity assessment. General requirements for accrediting bodies, accrediting conformity assessment bodies. NABL accreditation it is a voluntary program. Key requirements for demonstrating food safety. FSMS, Food Safety Management Systems, ISO 22000 HACCP, Regular Surveillance Mechanism, Credible Testing Laboratories, ISO 17025, ILAC MRE. How can we define accreditation? The procedure by which an authoritative body, NABL, it gives formal recognition that a body or a laboratory is competent to carry out a specific task, which is a testing or calibration. In such a way, we can define accreditation. How accreditation critical to food manufacturer or supplier? It minimizes the risk of producing faulty food products which entering the market. It avoids easy, expensive retesting. It eases export and import issues regarding food safety. Need for food laboratory accreditation to ensure accurate, reliable, and reproducible test results and measurement data. To achieve consistency and uniformity in test results and measurement data. To have confidence in the quality of goods and services we use. To meet customers' requirement who specify testing by accredited laboratories. To meet requirements of regulatory and government agencies who sometimes require testing by accredited laboratories. To ensure equivalence of results produced by different laboratories. These are the various needs for food laboratory accreditation. Now, recognition by government and regulations. FSSAI, these are where some of the regulations which we can see, which is Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, Ministry of Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution, Agriculture Processed Food Products Export Dev Authority APIDA, and Export Inspection Agencies EIA and Bureau of Indian Standards BIS, Tea Board, Coffee Board, and Spice Board. Now, for checking the competence of a laboratory, it should have an on-site assessment of food testing laboratory by experts for its technical competence, which is ISO EC 17025/2005, and the specific category is NABL 102 and 103. By analyzing the test result of a particular test and measurement generated by the laboratory during participation in a proficiency testing program, and once tested, it can be accepted everywhere. Accreditation of PT providers. NABL has commenced the new program for the convenience of laboratories. Accreditation of PTP proficiency testing providers in accordance with ISO IEC 17045/2010 on the eve of World Accreditation Day 9th June 2011. It also has potential PT providers which are being identified in the areas of food testing. Management requirements of IEC 17025. It is an organization. It's an where the various requirements are. It has an organization, documentation, review of requests and subcontracting, purchasing services, service to the clients and complaints, control of non-conforming work, corrective and preventive action, technical records, internal audit and management reviews. It has technical compliance of staffs, testing environment and accommodation, testing method and validation, equipment, measuring traceability, measuring uncertainty, sampling, handling and transportation of test items, quality assurance, proficiency testing and test reports. Food testing discipline. It has 4 disciplines. 2 comes under biological discipline and 2 comes under chemical discipline. In biological discipline, which is microbiological, molecular biology and pathogen tests, etc. In another biological discipline comes under GMO testing, qualitative and quantitative. One is for chemical discipline, pesticide residue, antibiotic residue and contaminants, etc. Other chemical discipline include adulterants, food additives, sensory evaluation, etc. Benefits from laboratory accreditation. Using an accredited laboratory benefits government and regulators by increasing the confidence in data that are used to establish baselines for key analysis and decisions, reducing uncertainties associated with decisions that affect the protection of human health and environment. Regulators can reduce their in-house inspectorate and specialist assessment personnel to reduce the cost or target their inspection more effectively. So using an accredited lab also increases the confidence that decisions regarding multiple facilities are based on comparable data Purchases received from suppliers are safe and reliable. Costs associated with laboratory problems, including retesting, resampling, and lost time, are minimized. False positive and negatives, which can directly affect compliance with regulations, are minimized, and it facilitates trade and economic growth. Thank you.